What is up, guys? It's Scott with Never Hedge, and we are back with another Emax update, guys. We're back. You thought we ditched Emax. No fucking way. We're going to go right into, they're doing a live Q&A on Telegram right now, and so we're just going to cut right to that. I'm going to shut up and let you hear these guys.
Kind of facing the community and the holders and, everybody, who's kind of done all this work, through the forking process. I mean, it's been, and we obviously, as we talked about earlier, had the issue just more with the macro trends of kind of the Bitcoin issues, kind of having some collateral impact on us. So look, it's been a kind of a crazy first couple weeks. We are so excited for the conference and for this weekend to come to really showcase what we are and what we really can become and be and what we will be.
So right now he's talking about the Bitcoin conference in Miami this weekend that they will be attending.
Friday, Saturday, and the whole events that come with that.
Great. Yep, so we'll be there this weekend for sure. So a question that came in that keeps on getting asked is, what if I bought an old Emax address token after the hard fork on accident? So we actually already have this answer on the back end. Our developers were putting it together. So first and foremost, you want to make sure that you add the new Emax address and view your actual funds. The old Emax address will be delisted soon. In addition, we also updated the logo. So if you go on Uniswap, you actually see a big intentionally ugly purple logo that says "Do not lie" to make it further obvious. But if you bought after the hard fork, we're looking into certain situations. But in all honesty, that coin is entirely different now, and we're not related to it. And also, in addition, when that fork did happen, because of the momentum, it was actually up at 500% at one point, buying and selling it. So because it's unrelated to us now, we're not connected to it anymore. That being said, we now, as we continue to grow, we now have a 24/7 support team to answer any type of questions. And this one would be certainly a question that would be dealt with on a user-by-user, holder-by-holder basis. So for any of you having questions around that specific support ticket, we set up, again, a 24/7 support team. And you can reach them by emailing support@ETHEREUMMax.org. Again, that's support@ETHEREUMMax.org. So in addition to the hard fork, any type of questions, technical questions, coin questions, exchange questions, things of that nature, we have a multi-person team who will be more than willing to answer your questions as real time as possible. Gio and Max, in terms of Gio and James, in terms of any other specifics or anything else that you would like to add or talk about?
No, I think good on my end. I just wanted to, thank you all. I love doing these things. I hope to do more. And again, guys, we're only 2 weeks old. We only have 50,000 holders. And while it seems like a lot and it's amazing for 2 weeks, no coin has done that. We're really just starting. And again, to piggyback off something I said earlier, and Gio says this the best, but I'm going to steal it from him for a second because it really excites me, is we're minting a lot of new millionaires, guys. Like when those dips happen, it provides an entry point for new people to come in, for you guys to come in and accumulate more tokens and sort of start the cycle, not from scratch, but just continue to go. We're really just starting off. I'm super excited about the community we built. So again, thank you all. Really excited, a lot to come, and looking forward to doing this again soon.
Yeah. So what I'd love to add here is, look, we understand with some of the frustration, even though it's been such an exciting 2 weeks, and I think there's been just a tremendous amount of growth, and it was kind of more than we could have expected so fast. But, I think that's a testament to all of our hard work and all the excitement and relationships we've kind of been able to form and really, kind of connect with the community. So, I think just to add here, I know there's been some frustration. Obviously, the forking process, was something that was frustrating for a lot of people and created some issues, but what I can say about that is it was done for all the right reasons. We really, think that this is going to be best for us in the long term. It's something that, was one of these situations for us to be able to kind of maximize the potential of this project. I know that's probably been the number one most asked question about the old contract and new contracts. And, I just want to say, if we can all just get past this, really start to see what we have in plan, for the long term. And I think if that in and of itself doesn't say that we are here for the long term, then nothing will. I mean, it was an expensive process for us. Just kind of paying all the minor fees and getting everything over and funding new liquidity reserves. So this is something that just we want to say really kind of symbolizes our commitment that we want to have the most efficient contract. We want to be in the most optimized structure. We want to look at things like wallets, which I know have been a concern and a constant question from the community. So these are all things that we are absolutely looking at. What we pride on ourselves is we want to constantly interact and be connected to our community, and we want to show you that we listen. So what we are doing right now is an absolute kind of just look at everything that we have in place from a smart contract perspective, and ensuring that we have the most optimal tokenomics, and that all the tokenomics that we're using are perfectly in line with our vision of the use case and of the utility, and in line with kind of future uses, and also have flexibility to be able to do other things that potentially right now we are kind of putting to the side for phase 2, 3, 4 kind of uses of the coin. So I think there's so many exciting things, and I think obviously that has been frustrating, and we know, and we tried to kind of give a little kicker and give everybody a couple extra coins just as a kind of a token of our kind of just being sorry that it caused all that frustration. But we know going forward things are going to be much smoother, and we're also working on I know everybody always concerned about all the algorithms that get written and the bots that can kind of halt our momentum. So we promise you, we hear all those concerns. We're working on them. And then the last thing to add is, the exchange issue and the barrier to entry is obviously very high right now. And we understand that, Uniswap, which is the main exchange people are executing on, can get taxed, and it can be hard to get into additional position of coins, especially in times of high volume and stress. So we absolutely are working on things, and we think we have some groundbreaking things that are going to make this a lot easier to be a part of. And I think the visibility on some of these things will be right from our website. And I think these things, you also see some of the stuff that we're working on with the actual vendors to expand upon the use case, but actually provide more systematic ways and more cutting edge ways to do that. So I think, in this next couple weeks, there's going to be a number of things rolled out. We're really excited about a lot of it. It's really cool, cutting edge stuff. And I think you guys are really going to be excited about it as well. And I think the whole market and the world is going to be really excited about it. So I think this is an amazing time to kind of be part of this community. It's an amazing time to really, be going into such a huge week for us with the conference and the events and everything. We've been absolutely killing ourselves, 20, 22 hours a day. I'm pretty sure nobody slept on the team, but it's all for this. And I think we're ready to just absolutely blast off. So it was great spending some time with you guys today. Hope we answered, the majority of your questions, but obviously we're here. We want to be connected to the community, and it's absolutely something we will continue to do. And we can't wait to continue to show off some of the stuff we've been working on. So hope everybody has an awesome day. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Thanks so much. So this is going to conclude our call. I wanted to thank James and Giovanni. Thanks so much for your time. Really appreciate it. We'll be announcing more live Q&As on our Telegram crypto groups happening this week. Make sure you stay tuned on Instagram, Twitter, Telegram for more updates, and also make sure that you...
All right, guys. So that was a little bit of their Q&A on their Telegram. I apologize for not being able to get all of it for you. I was trying to figure out a way to kind of stream it and capture the audio, and I ended up holding my phone up to the microphone was the best that I could figure out in my current weakened mental state. So it looks like people are liking that Q&A. We're up a little bit right after the close there. And I think this will give people some more confidence. I have... Oh, there we go. Yes. To the moon, guys. I was talking to the guys last night a little bit while the gigantic dip was going on, and they were freaking out just as much as I was. There was no real explanation for it other than some people are dumb. I don't know why the hell you would sell, a week before the Mayweather fight. But, not everyone can be smart. So we're going to be keeping an eye on this one all week for you guys. And I think that's going to do it for this one. And please make sure you are subscribed to the channel to get more updates on Emax and other stocks we like. I thank you so much for watching this far. Sorry I couldn't get the whole Q&A for you, but I did my best. And I'll see you in the next one, guys.